Hello there, I'm Jason Perkins. Welcome to another episode in the Georgia Workers' Compensation video series. I'm an attorney who specializes in handling Georgia workers' compensation cases. I created this series of videos because I want to provide people who've been hurt at work with helpful information about Georgia workers' compensation law and the benefits that they should receive under that law. And if you find this video helpful, please stick around at the end to find out about more videos from this series. So today I'm going to talk to you about should you file workers' compensation or long-term disability. First, let's talk generally about what workers' compensation and long-term disability cover. Workers' compensation covers work-related injuries. It's kind of what it sounds like. If you get hurt at work, it should be covered under workers' compensation. Long-term disability is an insurance policy that you may have either personally or through your employer that covers disabilities that affect you for a long period of time. Sometimes it's when you've been out of work for 3 months or 6 months, but it's dependent on what's defined in that insurance policy. Now, what sort of benefits do each of these insurance policies cover? Well, workers' compensation insurance covers your medical bills for treatment for your injury, a percentage of your lost wages, and usually something called permanent partial disability. It varies by the state, but that's what Georgia covers. Under long-term disability, generally it only covers a percentage of your lost wages, and the amount it covers depends on how the policy is defined, but it generally does not cover medical treatment or permanent partial disability benefits. So if you're going to choose which one to file, the first question is, do you even have to choose, or can you file both? Well, often you can file both. If you suffer a work-related injury and it keeps you out for an extended period of time, you might qualify for both workers' compensation and long-term disability. Now, it's important to look at whether your long-term disability policy covers work-related injuries. Some long-term disability insurance policies exclude work-related injuries, so you might not have coverage under your long-term disability insurance if your injury is work-related. Other policies don't exclude it, but they may take credit for what benefits you receive for workers' compensation, and that's important to consider as well. Basically, what I would recommend is you get a copy of your long-term disability insurance policy so you can know what's covered and what's not under it, because there can be some big advantages to having claims under both workers' compensation and long-term disability, especially if you're going to consider settling one or both of those claims. But there are also some situations where it can be a disadvantage to filing both claims. And one important thing you're going to have to consider is there may be deadlines to filing the claim, so you have to make a decision. Again, I think the best thing to do is get a copy of your long-term disability insurance policy, and then to speak with an attorney who knows about workers' compensation and long-term disability once you have that information. So you can get answers to the questions that you have about whether you should file just one type of claim or whether you should file both of them. Hope you found this information helpful. If you have, please let me know that. Best way you can do that is by liking this video or giving it a thumbs up. As I mentioned at the beginning, if you want more information about Georgia workers' compensation law and would like to view other videos from the Georgia workers' compensation video series, you can subscribe to this channel to be notified of future videos as they come out by clicking the subscribe button. You can also visit our Perkins Law Talk channel, Perkins Studdard channel on YouTube to view other videos from the Georgia Workers' Compensation video series. They're all available there. If you've got some specific questions about Georgia workers' compensation law, then you can reach out to schedule a free consultation with me. There's two easy ways that you can do that. First is by calling the phone number at the bottom of the screen. The other is by reaching out to us to our website, which is www.perkinslawtalk.com. Click on and submit the free consultation request form, and a member of our team will contact you to get a consultation scheduled. I'd like to thank you again for watching this video today, and we wish you the best of luck as you recover from your injuries.